that is the mountain dulcimer. Now, this is, they didn't have, of course, plastic in colonial times. The best pick for a mountain dulcimer is this. Right. They didn't waste anything, did they? Well, think of all the uses for everything. I mean, what other uses for feathers, for instance? Yeah. Pens, right. For pens. Anything else for feathers? Colonial America. Hats. What else? What else? What else? What are the uses? Fans. Yes. Yeah? Yes, for painting and for dusting and for tickling. In fact, in church in the 1600s, if you fell asleep during a sermon, someone was hired with a long pole and feather at the end. And you woke up with a sneeze. And if you didn't wake up, the other end of the pole had a knob on it that they just bumped with. That got you. So here is, so in other words, everything that colonial people made do with whatever they found, right? Corn husks made into dolls, woven into floor mats. They did not waste anything. That's what this song's about. A farmer whose pig dies of the measles. And he's not going to waste that pig. He's going to find a use for every part of it. I've got a part for you. I'm not going to waste you either. Every time we get to this, the sow took the measles and she, you sing, died in the spring. It's sad, but I think you can do it. How do you think I began in the world? I got me a sow and several other things. The sow took the measles and she died in the spring. What do you think I made of her hide? What's the hide of an animal? Yeah? The skin. Exactly like the skin. The skin, in other words, made into leather, right? What do you think I made of her hide? The very best saddle you ever did ride. Saddle or bridle or any such thing. The sow took the measles and she died in the spring. What do you think I made of her tail? The very best whip that ever saw sail. Whip or whip socket, any such thing. The sow took the measles and she died in the spring. What do you think I made of her nose? The very best thimble that ever sewed clothes. What is a thimble? Yeah? When you're sewing, that little silver cap that looks like this, right? When you sew, but they didn't have a nice silver cap. They used a dried up pig's nose on their finger when they sew. Thimble or thread or any such thing. The sow took the measles and she died in the spring. What do you think I made of her feet? The very best pickles you ever did eat. Pickles or glue or any such thing. The sow took the measles and she died in the spring. Yum, pickled pig feet.